lining up under center, handing off to Warren. And it's time to kick off a new part of the Madden 26. Pittsburgh Steelers franchise had a brutal weather game in week 1 in the double revenge game against the Jets and Justin Fields. Aaron Rodgers played pretty brutally. 175 yards, a touchdown, and a pick, about like 50-ish% completion percentage. Was not great. Jaylen Warren on the ground was the driving force behind that win, along with a dominant defense, which you have an 88 overall defense. It's the highest ranked defense in the game. That's going to happen. Look, Justin Jefferson almost had as many receiving yards as Aaron Rodgers had passing yards. I'll give him an excuse for the brutal weather, but we have our Week 2 home opener against the Seattle Seahawks. They're 1-0. We're 1-0. We're going to play the moments, like I said earlier. We're going to play the moments for every single game, unless there's a breakout, and then we'll figure it out. But every single game will be played in some capacity, because I'm here to play the game. I want to play the game. That's what I want to do. That's how we're going to do it. I am trying to figure out all this new menu stuff as well. Approval ratings look like they are very good for Tomlin, 81 overall, and the players love him, 87%, highest of all the factors. GM, coach, staff like him as well. Fans and media a little less, but Mike Tomlin, very likable guy. And we'll see how the coordinators do. We'll see if we can make changes in the offseason, if we need to make changes in the offseason. And TJ Watt up there, second in the league for the sack title. At the moment, it's one game in a very long season. So let's get ready to host the Seattle Seahawks and play the moments. Are you kidding me? It's pouring rain again? What? What's going on here? Why is it pouring rain again? Alright, our defense held them to a punt on their first drive, so we get the chance to come out going on offense. Jaylen Warren, nice maneuvering up the middle for a gain of 15 on the ground, and I can't see anything right now. Brutal downpour continues. We're going to go right back to Jaylen Warren, cutting inside, dancing around, gets the first. 2 carries, 25 yards already for Warren, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to run this thing down the middle until Seattle proves that they can do something about it. And I guess they kind of did there, as we only get 2. But Warren with a very strong game last week. 71 yards and a touchdown on the ground with only 18 carries. 2nd and 8 now. We're going to go through the air. I think Jonnu Smith underneath has some potential. I think Calvin Austin has some potential as well. Play action fake. Oh, Jaylen Warren again. Lowers the shoulder, gets the first down. And we're going to line up under center once more. Turn up the middle with Johnson. Only gets 1. The rookie running back only gets 1. And we're going to line up under center again. Really utilizing multiple tight ends here. Dropping back quickly, getting it to Freiermuth. Nice gain, sets up a 3rd and 1. Where, you guessed it, we're going to run right up the middle again. Jaylen Warren lines up. We need a yard. Bringing over Freiermuth for the wham block. Nice work from Frazier as well. And Warren gets it down to the 24. 24 yards to go. Turning. Giving it to Warren. Bouncing to the left. Has the first and plenty more down to the 11. And he has 52 yards on this drive alone. Dominant performance from Jaylen Warren, stepping in there as the lead back. Frazier gets pushed back. Warren bumps into him and slips and loses a yard. And now in the gun. 2nd and 11. Rodgers dropping back. Lofts it way too high on what should have been an easy pitch to Warren out of the backfield. Unfortunately, way too high. Warren jumps up to get it, but gets hit. Ball's incomplete. And now we have a 3rd and long. Getting it to Kenny Gainwell out of the backfield. And he's down at the 1. Kenny Gainwell with the catch. Got it down to the 1-inch line. Lining up under center. Handing off to Warren. And he runs it clean up the middle and in for the score. So the offense this time looked significantly better, and we capitalize. 3rd and 5 coming up in the second quarter. Dropping back, getting it to Warren out of the backfield. Kept it simple for the first down. And here we have a 3rd and 3 coming up. Taking the snap, dropping back. Missing, kinda. Calvin Austin got a hand on it, but it was a little high and just couldn't reel it in. So we made the field goal, and we lead 10-0 with 56 seconds left in the half. Rodgers dropping back to throw. Gunning it to Austin. Makes the grab, gets the first down. We'll use timeouts. And we have 49 seconds, 1 timeout left. Everyone is backed up very far. Rodgers dropping back to throw. I would have liked Austin to run the out route there. Checks it down to him, and we're going with some hurry up. Okay, DK, get back here. Maybe we can take the shot to Metcalf. We're going to at least try it. Rodgers going deep. Metcalf can't get a hand on it. And the DK Metcalf revenge game is off to a good start for the team. Not a ton for Metcalf himself. Rodgers rolling, setting. Wow. Way off the mark. And we need to punt. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh, what a shank. Disgusting punt. 3rd and 9 coming up. Snapping it and dropping back quickly. Rodgers gets it to Freiermuth, who can't hang on. It's a rainy day and not getting many catches. We punt. We turn it over. The Seahawks score in the red zone. And it's a 3-point ball game. Shoot, I did not mean, I made a change. I think I made a change. I didn't want to. Darnold under center. 4th and 1. Handing it off. And it's a first for Kenneth Walker. 17 yards from the end zone. Darnold in the gun, needing 3 to tie. And he's going to throw it quickly. We get a mini hit stick, push them back. They only gain 2. Darnold sending the back out wide. Drops back, looking to throw. Scanning, firing to the tight end. Joey Porter Jr. with the tackle, and now it's 3rd and 6. Darnold in empty. Gonna get a bit of a pass rush with Watt. Oh my goodness. Left him wide open. And they convert. Under center. Darnold. Play action fake. We bite. Throws it away. Good job recovering. Moving to empty. Darnold dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to scramble. Clean up the middle and in. 3 minutes, 27 seconds. Rodgers dropping back. Seriously, dude? All right, well, 2nd and 10. Rodgers dropping back. Come on, dude. You got to hit these throws. Bringing him in for the veteran experience. Dropping back. I mean, yeah. Okay, you know what? Who is that? That's McCormick. McCormick just gets pushed into his lap. But, like, dude, just get it to Wilson or to someone. And also, like, can we not get rain games all the time? Can't even complete a pass. Rodgers on the roll. Oh, you get that one off. But you can't just, like, pop it over the middle to Wilson. Absolute chaos. We're going to go for this one. Maybe ill-advised, but we need some momentum here. Dropping back, looking. Rodgers sacked. Oh my goodness. Just keep them to a field goal. Maybe we can even get a turnover. Who knows? Well, not with that. Over the middle for 8. Darnold under center. Turning, handing it off. We absolutely crashed to get there, and he still gets the first. Darnold in empty. Was not expecting this. They are in the red zone. Dropping back to throw is Darnold. Scrambling, slipping. We got to be able to light him up if that happens. Okay, so now 6 yards from the end zone. Darnold in the gun. Handoff inside. Wilson. Nice job scraping and shooting. Makes it 3rd and 3. And Darnold in empty again. We got to change our plans again. Bringing Cup back. Drops back. Looks to throw. Getting it to Cup. He's going to be short. I think we actually got him for a loss there. And they line up to kick a field goal to take a 7-point lead. And the kick is up. The kick is good. And now we need the end zone with 1:42 left. Rodgers dropping back. Little high to Frymuth, but he gets it. Makes it a 2nd and inches approach. And now we're trying to get a little bit of speed and hurry up offense going. Dropping back. Trying to get the throw. We can't get it to Austin, and that's their 2nd sack on the day. 3rd and 9 coming up. Trying to get settled. And now, dropping back. Getting it to Jonnu Smith. Great, 4th and 3 coming up. This could be the game right here. And Rodgers drops back. Looking. Getting it to Austin. Makes the grab. And we are still very far away with under 50 seconds by the time we snap this ball. And now Rodgers dropping back. Just going to fire it deep to Metcalf. There is a flag. What do we got here?
Pass interference.
Defensive pass interference from Devon Witherspoon. And that gives us some life. As now, we're 14 yards away from the end zone. Oh my God, we have an offensive lineman at tight end right now. What is happening here? Everyone's exhausted. Rodgers drops back, scrambles, throws it away. What personnel group is this? I did not agree to have Spencer Anderson running my first route, or the primary route. Rodgers drops back. Way too much traffic. 3rd and 10, 14 yards from the end zone. Rodgers dropping. Interception. Barely saw him. Didn't have the heat to get it there. And that's the game. Oh my goodness, Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, 14-29, 125 yards, 2 interceptions. Jaylen Warren was great. Wish we relied on him more. 89 yards and a score on 15 carries. Through the air, Calvin Austin, 5 for 41, 2 for 22 for Warren, 2 for 18 for Frymuth, 2 for 23 for Metcalf, couple singles. This offense needs to get a grip, and I think I need to get another tight end. 10 total tackles for Queen, led the day. 3.5 sacks for Watt, led the team. Holcomb had a sack, and Highsmith had half a sack as well. Again, no turnovers. All right, well, Ricky Stromberg got poached from the practice squad. All right, first things first, let's sign another tight end, please. Honestly, where is he? Sure, we'll bring back Connor Hayward. Why not? It's our 4th tight end. Who cares? It's our 4th tight end. And we got to cut someone. Yeah, we'll cut him again. That'll go over great. We'll put Logan Lee on the practice squad. And now, regional focus for scouting. This isn't going to take long at all. Contract negotiations, I'm not really going to try until probably the bye week. Right here, we'll do defensive tackle for the West. We'll do defensive tackle for the Central, because we need those more than Mike's. We'll do, we'll do defensive tackle for the Northeast. And for the Southeast, let's do linebacker. And so we'll just take a look at who needs a contract. Warren, I signed a Woozier in free agency because I had an extra punter and kicker on the team. Cole Holcomb's going to want a new deal. Thornhill, Clark, Calvin Austin, Sam Malu, Kenny Gainwell, Scotty Miller, Hayward, who I just signed, Darius Slay. We got a few key guys needing new deals. Rogers, we will see, dude. We will see. I don't know if I want to give you $31 million after what you've shown me through 2 weeks. Jalen Ramsey's out for this game. You've got to be kidding me. All right, well, week 3, traveling to the Patriots. Please don't be another rain game. That's all I'm asking for. It's not a rain game. Thank goodness. And they have Gronkowski there ringing the bell. Okay. I'm just happy it's not a rain game, because my goodness, were those brutal. Maybe now we can get some passing yards. So our opening drive proved to get nothing. And now the Patriots and second-year stud Drake May are driving down the field in our red zone. Drive back to throw quickly to Stevenson as we rally to the football. Mike Vrabel makes his return to New England as the coach. And May dropping back to throw, scrambling around, throws it out the back of the end zone. 3rd and 3 coming up. We're going to have the quarterback spy play man coverage across the board. Watt getting through. What a throw by May. Finding Douglas. Demario Douglas in the back of the end zone. Steps up, navigates the pressure, floats it over the line, and the safety just couldn't get there in time. We have a 3rd and 3 coming up in the second quarter. Rodgers dropping back to throw. Another interception. Oh man, tried to find DK Metcalf and couldn't. We throw another pick straight to the linebacker. And then immediately after that, we're defending the red zone again. And May hands it off to the back, who's just breaking tackles left, right, and center. Getting it down to the 2. And it's absolute chaos right now as we look for something. Trying to run it inside. Stevenson gets stopped. Empty formation. Man coverage. Bringing the blitz. May dropping back to throw. Stepping up. Gets his man because Patrick Queen has his back turned to the football. And Hunter Henry finds the end zone. All right, 3rd and 2. Trying to find some success with Aaron Rodgers under center, because right now we've got none. Firing it to Frymuth, and we can't even get those short passes to be complete. Defense, thankfully, does a strong job and gives us the chance to add some points before the half. Within 2 minutes. And we're going to go and we're going to give it to Warren, who's going to run left side and get 7. But it's just been an absolutely brutal showing from Rodgers and this offense. Fires to Frymuth quickly, and he gets a first down. So maybe now we can get a little bit of rhythm. But we're just lacking in every single way. Well, Rodgers goes deep to Robert Woods and incomplete. My immediate question is what happened to DK Metcalf, because he's not here. And maybe he's just like really tired. Oh no, he has a dislocated hip. That's lovely. Okay. So we have a 41-year-old quarterback and like no receivers. Wilson drops the ball through contact. And we're trailing. This is lovely. This is fantastic. We have Robert Woods as one of our guys right now. What are we meant to do? Check it down to Jalen Warren for a first down. That's what we're going to do. Wow. We need help. We need a lot of help. Rodgers unloads. Robert Woods. Nope. And now Rodgers drops back, getting it to Frymuth. First down, breaking contact. And now Rodgers in the gun, drops back in the turf. And now Rodgers dropping back, getting it to Wilson for the first down out at the 23. Lining up under center. Rodgers dropping back, going to Jonnu Smith, getting hammered. He gets hurt, but he's up and celebrating. And now he's hurt. And he's being looked at on the sideline. 18 yards out, 40 seconds. Rodgers dropping. I'm so happy that wasn't a fumble. Bruised knee for Jonnu Smith. We'll just sub him out. Where's Darnell Washington, huh? He's somewhere here. Rodgers dropping back, looking to throw. Finding Frymuth, gets the catch, holds on through the contact, and gets the first. All right, we used our last time out. 13 yards away. 30 seconds. Changing the play. Wilson on the slant. Has some potential. Firing to him. Catches it. Down at the 3. Go, 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 go. That's Robert Spillane. Robert Spillane is playing for the Patriots now. That's right. And now Rodgers dropping back. Scrambling. What is it? It's like he's stuck in molasses. All right, hurry up, guys. We got to get set and throw the ball. Rodgers dropping back. Firing to Frymuth. Almost a circus interception. But now we line up for the field goal attempt. Boswell drills it through and we get points before halftime. We stop the Patriots from getting a touchdown on their opening drive of the second half. And now we're going. Rodgers had Calvin Austin, missed Calvin Austin. Well, now we're in the fourth quarter. So that's fun. 3rd and 9 coming up. Rodgers dropping back to throw, getting it to Frymuth, trying to lower for the first and can't. 4th and 1, we're going to go for it. We're going to give it to Jonnu Smith up the middle on the fullback dive. Turning, giving it, he gets it. 3rd and 6 coming up in the red zone, lining up an empty. I'm hoping for a blitz, honestly. I'm hoping the linebacker comes down. Doesn't. I knew he was there. I knew he was there, and I still threw it to him. And now the Patriots facing a 3rd and 5. Man in the gun drops back, looking to throw. Finally, he misses something. Just finally, he misses something. All right, we need something. We're dropping back, looking to throw. Rodgers. Scotty Miller. All right, 2nd and 10. Dropping back to Wilson. Makes the grab, gets out of bounds. Don't you dare overturn this. Are you kidding me? Well, Wilson couldn't get the feet down. So now it's 3rd and 10. And Rodgers dropping back. Firing. And we're going to be 3 yards short of that first down. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Dropping back to throw. Our receiver doesn't even try to get hands on it. I don't even want to look at the stats. Metcalf's hurt. I don't want to look at the stats. Rodgers has been brutal. May didn't even throw for 100 yards. And they won. You gotta be kidding me. The dislocated hip is gonna keep Metcalf out of the lineup for 3 to 5 weeks. We're 1-2. The Vikings are 1-2. we have no receivers anymore. We have absolutely no receivers anymore. I'll remove that and I'll add it. I don't know why I couldn't just add it and remove it at the same time. But we have been getting... I don't even know how to say it. We've been getting embarrassed. We got to rest guys on the offense because they're so hurt. And now... Oh my goodness, this is the Ireland game. Forgot, this is the game being played in Ireland this year, I think. I say that because I see the 9:30 start time. Or 9:30 in the morning start time. Yeah, it is the Ireland game. Alright, well, we'll say this game's in Ireland. So we had the long flight from Foxborough. Now, let's play the moments against the Vikings. And you know what? Maybe we just need some juice with the uniforms. Yeah, that's the one. 3rd and 2 coming up. Rodgers dropping back. Put your hands up, Wilson! Now the Vikings and J.J. McCarthy, with his first season as the starter, are facing a 3rd and 5, and they drop back to throw. And McCarthy is going to go deep downfield for Justin Jefferson. And Jalen Ramsey denies it. Did Aaron Rodgers just throw a pick and they scored? Because that was a yellow play that led straight to a Minnesota touchdown, and we have a turnover, so I think he did. Lovely. All right, dropping back to throw. Rodgers getting it to Calvin Austin, has some speed. Nice juke, and yeah, he threw a pick. Gets us down to the 23. 2nd and 6. Rodgers giving it to Warren inside for a couple. He had a strong couple games to start the season, and then just not a ton since then. 3rd and 4 coming up. Dropping back to throw. Rodgers gets it to Woods. Gets down to the 5. 1st and goal from the 5. Giving it to Warren. Gets blown up in the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 6. Sure, we'll try this play. Why not? Rodgers. Play action fake. Nope. 3rd and goal coming up. Time winding down. Rodgers drops back, looking to throw. Can't connect. We're going for it. 4th and goal from the 6. Rodgers to Warren for the touchdown. So I finally throw a touchdown with Aaron Rodgers. DK Metcalf still out for a while. We have a 3-point lead, and now we're dropping back, looking to throw. Rodgers going to scramble about. Going to tuck run, and he's going to be short of the 1st down. Oh, I would have liked to do something there. But unfortunately, that is just not in the cards. McCarthy lines up under center. Running down the clock a little bit. In the red zone. Moving his receiver. And he's going to hand it off inside. Okay, now. Great game by Aaron Jones, I believe. Yes, it is. Running down the clock some more. McCarthy handing off. We're trying to pursue. Watt gets there and stops him at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. There's a fullback. It's got to be an inside handoff. Oh, no. It's a pass. And Ramsey over pursued, and Jordan Addison gets the touchdown reception. 3rd and 4. Oh crap, I'm on the safety. Coming up. Doesn't matter. Cam Hayward up the middle. Buries McCarthy for a loss, and that might have kicked them out of field goal range. And it does as they punt, but guess what? We can't get anything going. So, back to defense. 3rd and 12 coming up. McCarthy dropping back to throw. Setting, firing to Jefferson, and he's going to be short. Vikings punt. We're on offense. And we are on the 24, facing a 3rd and 4. Rodgers. Wow. Was hoping Wilson could get some separation off the line and just couldn't. Field goal is up and through, and we are trailing by a singular point. But now we're facing a 3rd and 3 in the 4th quarter on the 34-yard line. I'm just going to get Johnny Smith to run defense straight. Lofting over the linebacker. Wow. Beat the linebacker. Safeties had other plans. Boswell made another field goal, and we lead 16-14. McCarthy dropping back to throw. Firing deep. Ramsey, redeem yourself. I knocked it down, so I'll take it. Our offense does nothing yet again. We punt. And now with just over 3 minutes left, we have to defend a 2-point lead as they hand it off to Jones, and Holcomb coming back from the backside of the play makes the tackle. In the gun now, 2:39 in the game. McCarthy drops back to throw. Checking it down to Hawkinson. Gets 7. 3rd and 3. McCarthy dropping back. And it's a screen to Hawkinson, who just breaks the tackle and down to the 2-minute warning. McCarthy turning, handing off. Jones gets buried. 2nd and 13. McCarthy drops back. Fires. Oh, that's Addison. Oh, he hurdles. Out at the 1. And that's Harmon, the rookie. No. So now he's hurt. And we need to try to make a goal line stand on the 1 without our 1st-round defensive tackle. Handing it off. No. Play action. Wilson gets in there for the sack. It's bruised ribs for Harmon. But staring down the barrel of a 1-3 start, we need him out here. Handoff inside to Jones. Gets a few to the 5. And we call another timeout. 3rd and goal from the 5. McCarthy in the gun. What's the play here? Handing it off. Nice hit stick from Queen. Unfortunately, we don't have another timeout, so they're going to run this thing all the way down as they line up for the field goal. Kick is up and good. So we got 58 seconds, needing a singular point. And Rogers drops back, looking to throw. Gonna get it to Robert Woods, who gets brought down immediately. Oh, we need more. We need a lot more than this. In the gun, Rogers drops, fires to Calvin Austin, and gets folded over backwards. Rogers drops back, looks to throw, gets it to Johnson, the rookie, gets the 1st and out of bounds. 1st and 10, and we need a lot of help here. Rogers scrambling, throwing to Fryermuth, makes the grab. Hurry, hurry. Wait, did he get out of bounds? Okay, he might have gone out of bounds. No, he didn't. Okay. Hurry up, please. Rogers snapping the ball, dropping back, scrambling, throws it away. 53-yard field goal attempt. Oh, thank God. Actually, wait, no, this is bad. I'm like, thank goodness they called the timeout, because I was about to smack that into the stands. But now I'm iced. Oh, and Boswell lines up. Kick is up. Go! Off the goalpost and in! Chris Boswell, iced from 53 yards out, steps up, smacks it through, off the right upright. And now, 6 seconds left. Vikings dropping back. They're going to fire. Ramsey's going to intercept. And that's going to end the game. Gutsy win at home to get back to 2-2 on the year. With a 19-17 win, not even at home. Supposed to be in Dublin right now, or in Ireland. Rogers Still a rough day. All right. It's been a rough start for good old Rodgers. Stood in there, got the touchdown to Warren, which is nice. We just need Metcalf to come back. Ramsey got beat by Addison there, but late in the game he stepped up to get the interception to ice it. Rodgers still had a brutal day, 14-30 for 151 yards, a touchdown and a pick. He's been awful. Warren wasn't great either, 46 yards on 15 carries. Johnson 14 on 5. Rodgers 17 on 4. Fryermuth 3 for 43. Jalen Warren 3 for 12 and a score. 3 for 30 for Woods. 2 for 39 for Calvin Austin. 2 for 24 for Roman Wilson. 1 for 3 for Johnson. And Johnny Smith had a drop. I don't know if I'd call that a drop, but they're calling it a drop. 7 total tackles by Watt led the team. 3 TFLs led the team. 2 for Wilson, 2 for Harmon, and some singles. A sack for Wilson, a sack for Harmon, a sack for Hayward, and a sack for Highsmith. An interception for Jalen Ramsey to close it. And Deshaun Elliott got one as well. So there's the turnover production that I've been looking for. We make it to the bye week 2-2. Offense has been awful. Defense has been great. And then we have a matchup with the Cleveland Browns next time. It's going to be a fun one. I'm going to entertain some trade ideas and see what I can do to improve this team. Because we're 2-2. We are 3rd in our division. 10th in the conference. We got work to do. But I think if we figure it out on offense and Rodgers plays well, we'll be good.